Yeah, man, it's time to prioritize the real issues of the people. Rishnell Brook, number 7 of the United St. Martin Party, is the man to make it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next candidate to come up and address you. All let me see who coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man, I tell you, this man is something else, you know. I was driving up the Pondfield and I looked to my left and I saw these containers marked, "We ready?" I didn't close my eyes, I continued looking and I saw another container marked for number 7, Rishnell Brook. And I said, that is true. We are ready for Rishnell Brook. He is the number 7 candidate on our slate, the United St. Martin Party. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the podium, Rishnell Brook.
In Phillipsburg one day, while I was driving on the Pondfield and I looked over the bay, the sight was not okay, and all you smell is the pollution from the dumping out of town. Our national heritage gone to destruction. What's the solution for the waste on one island? The government don't care about the situation. All they do is feed us promises and talks. No sense until I go, yeah. Do you see anything to smile about? Families in poverty. Do you see anything to smile about? Prince Alexander Primary School in a real devastation. Do you see anything to smile about? Look at the conditions now.
When I start to St. Martin, good evening, St. Martin. Buenas noches, St. Martin. Good evening, St. Martin. My name is Rishnell Brook, the number 7 candidate on the United Party slate. I'm a person that have always been dedicated to St. Martin. I'm a person that have always been involved when it comes to providing services in our community, especially with regard to kids, especially with regard to the ones that are underprivileged. I'm a senior policy advisor in Parliament, and because of my position, I can stand here today and tell you that the government officials that we have in government have failed us. They have failed us tremendously. Why do I say this? Look at the amount of people in St. Martin living in poverty. Come off of the main road and see what our reality is. Ladies and gentlemen, I am one person that don't believe that this situation is right. St. Martin is booming economically. How come the money is not reaching down to the people that needs it the most? How come? Something is wrong. The exploitation that is taking place in this country must stop. It must stop. Our government officials are supposed to be protecting us, but exploitation has become a culture for this country. It is not right. GEB, where are they? Where is the government to protect us from that outrageous fuel clause that is being imposed on us? Grocery stores, where is the government to protect us? The price jacking that is going on corned beef, as one of my colleagues mentioned earlier. Healthcare, again I say and I say it over again. Even the government officials don't think our St. Martin healthcare is good enough for them. They always pick up and they leave. It's not good enough for them, but we gotta suck salt. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see us or anybody else surviving on $740 a month? That is the reality. People are living in poverty. Why? Government has failed to regulate a proper wage system. They have failed miserably. They themselves cannot survive on $740-something a month. The amount of thousands of dollars they're making right now, they're still helping themselves in their pocket. So imagine that. Imagine that. It has got to stop. It has got to stop. This party, myself person, can tell you that the solutions are there. The solutions are there. The law to protect us are there. But the government have failed. They have failed miserably to make sure to apply these laws where and when necessary. They have failed. They have chose not to. Don't leave anybody tell you any different. They have chose not to. Example, we have a counterpart law that protects us in our labor force. Foreigners are allowed to come and share their knowledge where we're lacking. They're supposed to teach us. And once our local person is educated enough and capable to do the job on their own, that foreigner must go. Thank you very much for your services. We will take over. That is a law. That is a fact. Check it out. They have failed to apply that law. Minimum wage. Where did they get it from? They say it comes from the days of Crusoe. That may be so, but 10-10-10. We became countries in Martin. We have the right to regulate it. This party don't believe that the minimum wage is a just amount for the people of St. Martin. How can they predict what a minimum wage is if they have never done a poverty line study? A living wage study. These studies would help to determine what is the average cost of GB, grocery, education, for my part, even medical. The average cost would then tell you exactly what a person is supposed to take home. This motion for a study was given by my leader, and my leader, Franz Richardson, and also the poverty line study was also handed in as a motion by MP Roman Laville in 2012. And up to this day, where's the study? It is not a priority for them because they are not feeling it. But we are, because we are living on 700 and change a month, where rent is skyrocketing, where groceries is skyrocketing, where GDP is skyrocketing, and where's government? They ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't nowhere to be found. We have got to change this, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to change this. This party, my person, we are the true champions of change. These issues have not begun since 10-10-10. These issues had begun 20 years ago, 40 years ago. The government is here bragging. They have been there for 40 years. What have they done? They have pushed us down the line. They have pushed us into the life of poverty. And they will continue to do this unless we make a change, unless we make a stand. Come August 29th, I am here and I dedicate myself and I put my life on the line for you. And I tell you, I will work my backside off. I would work my backside off to make sure that this injustice that is going on in this community stop. It has got to stop. I have had enough. The 15 of us as candidates have had enough. Ladies and gentlemen, August 29th, as my running mate said, is a crucial day. It is a day that you have to decide on the future of yourself, your children, and generations to come. It is not too late for change. Do not fear change. It is not too late. We are not a party that give you lip service. We don't do that. We have investigated, we have a plan. Give us the mandate to execute the plan, to give you a better quality of life. That is all we want. That is all our interest is. Again, on August 29th, you have a decision to make. And I challenge you to go out and vote on the US party. We will not let you down. I myself, number 7 on the list, will not let you down. I give you my word. I give you my word. I will work for you tooth and nail. Again, August 29th, I'm repeating the date. Vote the United St. Martin Party slate. vote the number 7 candidate, Rishnal Brigg. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Number 7, United, number 7, 7. Come let we vote number 7.